I didn't like that one, guys. That album was boring. The vocals were very one note. All of the songs kind of melded into each other. They all kind of sounded the same. And lyrically, I mean, the devil stuff is pretty boring. Not a lot of substance there. Just feels very edgy for edgy's sake. I'm a little sad. I thought I was about to be a full-blown metalhead, but I did not like this album at all.
Didn't expect to do a video so early. Blustre, don't know his name. You've seen him before. He doesn't want to be genrephobic. He's listening to all the music genres. TLDR, he said Slayer, Rain and Blood is boring. TLDR, he said Iron Maiden's bad and it's like dad rock. Like, there's nothing wrong with not liking metal. I do respect him because he didn't fucking fence sit and pitter patter around like, oh, you know, Slayer just isn't for me. Like, he said, no, I don't like this. So I respect that. It kind of gets completely negated when he goes and says he likes Knocked Loose and it's his favorite metal he's heard because he's trying to win over some weird fucking social relevancy that everyone's listening to Knocked Loose now. And now he wants to seem like he's on the wave, bro. I'm with everybody else. Because social relevancy is the reason why people listen to music most of the time. It can be for a YouTube channel, it could be for friends, it doesn't really matter. Just to show that, like, you're on the wave, dude. I'm not behind. I'm not some weirdo that's listening to old shit. I play Elden Ring. I've seen Obsession. I like Knocked Loose. You know, Iron Maiden thing, when he's like, oh yeah, Iron Maiden is just like dad rock, it sounds old. In terms of instrumentation, I don't think this dude understands how to break down songs, at least in metal. I think he's one of those people where it's like the beat and the lyrics. He can't really be like, oh, the drums this, oh, the riffs that. It's like, oh, this is such a vibe, or it's not a vibe. Because he wouldn't know. I'm sure like the drumming on Number of the Beast is fucking crazy. I always liked all the galloping beats that Clive was doing. He also goes on to say that devil shit, devil stuff Slayer singing about, and then devil stuff Iron Maiden singing about is very passe. It's not lyrically charged. It's not good songwriting. Again, he doesn't understand the cadence of metal, where I don't think he understands, hey, you have to go with the fucking instruments. It's not just JPEG Mafia where you can just do a bunch of bullshit, because I'm sure he likes JPEG Mafia and I know he likes Danny Brown. Like, I've been listening to a lot of Discordance Axis, a lot of push and a lot of pull. He doesn't understand that, I don't think. And I'm being very generous so far in this video, not going the fuck in, but I'm gonna go the fuck in. So he was saying all that shit like, oh, the devil stuff is passe. Do you not know about like the Satanic Panic in the 80s? When they were doing that, that wasn't just like, oh, we're being edgy for edgy's sake. You were really fucking risking a lot of shit for that, bro. Was very charged against society of the United States of America at that time, because they were so fucking scared of nonsense. It's just like when I was a kid and when you were a kid, because we're probably the same age, like the whole Pokemon thing. I couldn't watch Pokemon and shit. Oh, Harry Potter's bad. Like, I couldn't, Soul Calibur, all that shit, bro, was like, no, demonic, demons, duh. Like, that was a consequence of what happened in the 80s. And bands like Maiden and Slayer at that time, they were kind of playing with it. And the fact that you don't care or understand, or you just think it's edgy or dumb, is fucking stupid. Other thing, it's not good songwriting because, oh, it's just the devil shit. Like, you're gonna go listen to Angel of Death and that none of that gets you fucking, none of it. Infamous, Butcher, like, that means nothing to you. Rain and Blood title song, that doesn't mean anything to you. It's fucking Riff City, that whole album. That's not even my favorite Slayer, but it's Riff City, the whole fucking album. Like, I don't understand. This dude will go and say Slayer boring, but then he's like, oh, your Jane Remover is just one of the most best up and coming artists. You do realize, like, folks could be like, oh, this shit all sounds the same. Oh, it's fucking noise. Oh, it's boring. And before any fucking electronic people get in my comments, you know, and I know it's fucking true, because you tried to play some fucking weird hyperpop bullshit around the boys, around your parents, around the girls, whatever you're trying to do. And they're like, what is this? It's just noise. It's static, bro. Don't fucking lie to me. They do the same thing with metal. So why is he doing the same thing that he probably gets done to him about that music? And he's doing it to me with metal, doing it to us with metal, because he fucking knows better. But I don't know if he wants views. I don't know if he wants to seem like contrarian. I have no idea. And even worse, he genuinely just doesn't fucking understand it, because if you genuinely do not understand this shit, why the fuck are you making videos other than to get views? I know you've listened to like Gore Grind and Grindcore. Too much, too fast, not good songwriting. Repetitive EDM? Wow, this is just next level. I listened to Monster Cat and Skrillex growing up. Same motherfucking story here too, bro. I grew up too on the internet, except I didn't pose around until I was fucking 20 and then make a YouTube channel talking about shit I have no idea about. Do you think I'm gonna go start and make a fucking folk YouTube channel, dude, because I don't know shit about folk. I know about a few things about music, not much, but more than you. I grew up with Kanye, and then you know what? I was listening to Mahavishnu Orchestra. I was listening to Slum Village. I was listening to D'Angelo, and I grew out of the shit, and I got a better ear for music. And then I heard Terrorize the World, Downfall, yada yada, Discordance Axis, The Inalienable Dreamless, yada yada. You know the story. You listen to what's on the front page of Bandcamp. You listen to Rate Your Music front page music. You listen to what subscribers send you when they don't know what the fuck they're talking about either. Iron Maiden's dad rock. That's like me being like Eric B. and Rakim, dad rap. KRS-One, dad rap. And you know what? Technically, that's fucking true. It is. 80s rap, dad rap. It's true. But guess what? That changed everything. All the bullshit rap you like is because of that. There's kind of this thing where you, for me at least, pay homage, pay respect to the people that did it before, because without them, there is none of this shit you like. If you're gonna sit there and tell me Jane Remover is fucking amazing, Aphex is better. Square Pusher is better than Jane Remover, and I'm not saying you can't have preferences. I prefer Kiss over Iron Maiden, bro. You know how dumb that is? And I'm wearing a fucking Deterioration shirt, bro. It's because I have weird little preferences and weird little pockets of shit I like because I actually sit here and listen to music. It's not just some weird fucking shit I parade around the internet. Apparently, if you're a poser, you can get more views for this shit. I think these indie dudes hate metal. I don't know if you grew up too wealthy, you grew up without any challenge in your music. I have no idea. You don't have the fucking malice in your heart just a little bit. You just said fucking Clips' new album is one of the best albums of last year, even though you never heard the other two Clips albums, I'm fucking sure. I wanna go listen to Clips and say, oh, this is just next level, blah, blah, blah. That's dad rap, bro. Clips came out fucking 20 years ago, and now you're gonna go listen to the new album only because it's socially relevant. But then you wanna sit there and say, oh, Iron Maiden's dad rock, while you've been listening to some rappers that came out fucking 30 years ago. It's hypocritical. Why is it only applicable to this genre? I don't understand. And the other big thing, I don't think he's been into a genre for real. I think he's been genre hopping since he made this fucking channel. He made a video talking about how Skinamarink is one of the best horrors ever. How are you gonna say Skinamarink is one of the best horrors ever when you never seen Eraserhead? How are you gonna say Skinamarink is one of the best horrors ever when you ain't seen Night of the Living Dead? How are you gonna say Skinamarink is one of the best horrors ever when you ain't never seen The Thing? How are you going to say anything, and how am I going to believe you if it's one of the best horrors ever if you ain't got no fucking palate to begin with? Also, this dude is a maker, not a musician. I think anybody that really likes music makes music. Mos Def said it best. Just kind of wanted to lay in. I don't really have a point to this video other than there's a lot of posers around and not a lot of fucking accountability. Accountability for what? Accountability for talking out your ass and making a bunch of money from it. I don't understand how these dudes don't get sick of it. I don't understand how the next generations keep eating this shit up. I think this is a consequence of Fantano. I think this is a consequence of Pitchfork. I think this is a consequence of all the fucking weird music critics that have popped up from YouTube. And I do want to make sure before I end this video, if it's the whole thing where it's like, well, technically he said he didn't like metal. It's like he claims to know shit about music. If I ran into this dude and he started talking to me about music, I'd probably walk the fuck away. And I think a lot of you need to do the same. Music is kill.